Tesla has just unveiled the highly anticipated facelifted Model Y in China, and it's turning heads with some exciting updates. The new version brings longer range, better performance, and a fresh design. But there's a catch. It's priced higher than its predecessor. Curious about the details? Let's dive in. Tesla's China website has officially listed the revamped Model Y, and the company is offering two variants under the launch series. These are set to begin deliveries in March, pending regulatory approval in China. This launch marks a significant milestone for Tesla in the Chinese EV market, as the Model Y continues to be one of the best-selling electric vehicles in the country. Let's take a closer look at what's new in this facelift and how it compares to the previous version. The starting price of the new Model Y has risen by 5.44% from the earlier model. The two new variants are a rear-wheel drive version, priced at 263,500 renminbi, roughly $35,940, and a long-range all-wheel drive version, priced at 303,500 renminbi. For comparison, the earlier Model Y had three variants: a rear-wheel drive version starting at 249,900 renminbi, a long-range all-wheel drive version starting at 290,900 renminbi, and an all-wheel drive performance version at 354,900 renminbi. So, what's behind the price hike? Tesla says the facelift brings significant improvements in performance, range, and design. The rear-wheel drive version has received a slight performance boost, going from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 5.3 seconds, which is a better time than the previous 5.9 seconds. It also boasts a battery capacity of 62.5 kilowatt hours, which offers a CLTC range of 593 kilometers, a jump of 39 kilometers over its predecessor's 554 kilometers. Meanwhile, the long-range all-wheel drive version gets even more impressive upgrades. It's powered by a 78.4 kilowatt-hour battery and offers a range of 719 kilometers, an increase of 31 kilometers from its predecessor's 688 kilometers. This makes it the longest-range Model Y ever, with a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour time of 4.3 seconds. This version is also quicker than the previous 5.0 second time. The long-range version is equipped with two electric motors, one with 137 kilowatts of peak power at the front and 194 kilowatts at the rear. Both variants feature a top speed of 201 kilometers per hour, though this is slightly lower than the previous 217 kilometers per hour. Both versions are equipped with Tesla's state-of-the-art Hardware 4.0, AI4 Autopilot System, which is sure to impress tech enthusiasts. However, there are a few other details to note about the exterior and interior. The most notable change is the design, which draws inspiration from Tesla's upcoming Cybertrucks and the Cybercab robotaxi. The new Model Y features a cut-through light cluster design, which is already common among local Chinese EV makers. This design update gives the vehicle a more futuristic and sleeker look. As for the interior, Tesla has made sure to improve quality and create a quieter ride for passengers. The Model Y still measures 4,797 millimeters in length, 1,920 millimeters in width, and 1,624 millimeters in height, with a wheelbase of 2,890 millimeters. The rear-wheel drive version weighs 1,921 kilograms, while the long-range all-wheel drive variant weighs slightly more at 1,992 kilograms. One key thing to note is that the rear-wheel drive variant of the facelifted Model Y can charge at up to 170 kilowatts, while the long-range version can charge at up to 250 kilowatts. Tesla claims that the car can gain 250 kilometers of range with just 15 minutes of charging, making it convenient for long-distance travel. Tesla is also offering additional perks to customers who order the facelifted Model Y before February 28, 2025. These customers will receive an extended warranty of 2 years or 40,000 kilometers. The new Model Y comes with standard gray exterior color, but if you want a different shade, you'll need to pay extra. White and blue colors cost 8,000 RMB, while red and silver cost 12,000 RMB. While some may see this as an additional cost, it's not uncommon in the EV market, especially for premium electric vehicles like Tesla. The launch of the facelifted Model Y is crucial for Tesla to maintain and solidify its position in the competitive Chinese EV market. Tesla's Shanghai factory, Giga Shanghai, has become its largest production hub globally, with an annual capacity of about 1 million vehicles. This plant produces both the Model 3 sedan and Model Y crossover, both of which are extremely popular in China. In December 2024, the Model Y delivered an impressive 61,881 units in China, contributing significantly to Tesla's total 2024 deliveries in the country. Overall, Tesla delivered 657,102 vehicles in China in 2024, marking an 8.85% increase over 2023. Model Y deliveries were up by 5.24% compared to the previous year, reflecting strong demand for the vehicle in China. It's important to note that despite the success of the Model Y in China, Tesla's global deliveries in 2024 were slightly down by 1.07% compared to the previous year. Tesla delivered a total of 1,789,226 vehicles globally in 2024, down from 1,808,581 in 2023. However, Tesla's presence in China continues to be strong, with the Model Y being one of the key contributors to the company's growth in the region. Tesla's Chinese market share has continued to grow, and the facelifted Model Y is expected to boost the company's sales even further. With the upgraded design, improved performance, and longer range, it's clear that Tesla is committed to staying competitive in the rapidly evolving EV market. The facelifted Model Y is more than just a car. It represents Tesla's continued commitment to dominating the global electric vehicle market, especially in China. The Chinese EV market is one of the most competitive in the world, with numerous local automakers vying for dominance. Tesla's strategy of consistently improving its vehicles, offering cutting-edge technology, and expanding its presence in the country has positioned the company as a major player in the region. The updated Model Y will likely have a significant impact on the Chinese EV market, both in terms of sales and consumer expectations. Tesla's focus on making electric cars more affordable, efficient, and technologically advanced is raising the bar for other manufacturers in China, and the facelifted Model Y is likely to attract more buyers who are looking for an electric SUV with the latest features and performance. In addition to the new features, Tesla's commitment to building more gigafactories in China further demonstrates the company's dedication to local production and supply chain efficiency. This will likely result in lower production costs and, ultimately, lower prices for consumers, making electric vehicles more accessible to the average buyer in China. Tesla's struggles in the Chinese market. Once a dominant player in China's electric vehicle (EV) market, Tesla is now facing significant challenges. In 2025, Tesla's market share in China's battery electric vehicle (BEV) segment dropped to 10.4%, down from 11.7% in 2023. This decline is attributed to several factors, including intense competition from local manufacturers, shifting consumer preferences, and Tesla's slower adaptation to market demands. Key challenges for Tesla in China: intense competition from local brands. Chinese EV makers like BYD, NIO, XPeng, and Li Auto are rapidly closing the gap with Tesla. These companies offer innovative features, competitive pricing, and localized production, which resonate well with Chinese consumers. For instance, BYD overtook Tesla as the world's largest EV manufacturer in 2022, with sales growing by 1,881% compared to Tesla's 672%. BYD, known for its cost-effective EVs and battery technology, BYD has captured a significant market share. Its Seagull sedan is gaining popularity, challenging Tesla's Model Y. NIO, and Xpeng. These brands focus on advanced autonomous driving systems, smart connectivity, and battery swapping technology, which appeal to tech-savvy consumers, shifting consumer preferences. Chinese consumers are increasingly favoring locally produced EVs that offer comparable or superior features at lower prices. Tesla's global appeal is no longer enough to maintain its dominance in China. Regulatory and policy support for local brands. The Chinese government provides subsidies, tax breaks, and other incentives to domestic EV manufacturers, giving them a competitive edge over foreign companies like Tesla. Production and supply chain issues. Tesla's Shanghai factory, a key production hub, faced temporary shutdowns in early 2025 due to the Lunar New Year holiday and equipment upgrades for the refreshed Model Y. This led to a 32.56% month-over-month sales decline in January 2025. Now that we've covered the new features and updates of the facelifted Model Y, we want to hear your thoughts. Do you think this updated version will continue Tesla's success in China, or will other EV makers take the lead? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe for more updates on Tesla and the latest in the electric vehicle industry.